And welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making my version of beef enchiladas. Now instead of using hamburger, I usually use roast, like that I've cooked maybe the night before. But you can use hamburger in this, but I just prefer roast. So we're just going to get started here. Now I have a fry pan here that's already heating up, and I've got about 2 or 3 tablespoons or so of just vegetable oil. So we're just going to pour that in. And then to the vegetable oil, I have 1 small diced up onion. So we're going to pour that into our frying pan here. And we're going to mix that up pretty good. And then to our onions, I have 2 cloves of garlic that I've chopped up really good. And now with the onion, I've chopped that up pretty fine. So we're just going to put that in. And then I'm also going to stir it around here. Now we want probably cook it on about medium or so, because we're just going to, we don't want to cook it too long, maybe just a couple of minutes to get it just turning brown a little bit. Get them onions and the garlic, the flavors mixed in really good. So, and like I said, you can use hamburger for this recipe. If I'm really wanting some beef enchiladas and I don't have any roast, I will use hamburger. So, and you're only going to want to cook these maybe for a couple of minutes or so on medium high. Oh, and you can smell the onion and the garlic. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, and then to these onions, now we are going to want to add, I have, let's see, it's a 7-ounce can of the fire roasted whole green chilies. And what I did is, there's usually about 4 or so in here, and I just cut them lengthways and chopped them up really good. So we're going to pour that into our onions and garlic. And I know you guys have been all waiting for this recipe. I really like it. I think you guys will too. So, and it's pretty easy. I mean, I've chopped up my vegetables and everything. Your prep is probably going to be maybe about 10 minutes or so. Okay, we got them all mixed in. And then to that, we are going to add one teaspoon of chili powder. And then also we are going to add 1 teaspoon of oregano leaves. And we're going to get that mixed in really good. I think the chili powder and the diced up roasted chilies and the onions all come together, and it just tastes really, really good. Okay, now to that I have quite a bit of roast here. I'll probably have a lot left over, because right now I'm only going to be filling 6 tortillas, so probably going to have some left over, probably, more than likely. I probably got maybe a pound of roast here or so. So I don't think I'm going to put it all in. I think I'll put just a little bit in there. And then we're going to mix that all up. Get it good and hot. Now, when you're cooking this with hamburger, just go ahead and make your hamburger ahead of time and set it aside. And then do all your ingredients first. The onions and the garlic and your roasted green chilies. Okay, I've got that in there, and I am going to turn this off, and I am going to pour in, I like using the old El Paso, the red enchilada sauce, and I'm going to pour in probably about a half a can or so. And then we're going to mix that up. And then it's done. Your mixture is done. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my tortillas here. Break these out. And also I'm using sharp cheddar cheese and mozzarella. So what we're going to do is the plate here that I've got, we're going to take some more of the red enchilada sauce, and we are just going to pour it out here. Well, probably actually the rest of the can there. We're going to pour that out there, and we're going to dip our tortillas in the enchilada sauce. And then we are going to just go ahead and fill these. I think I'm going to need another plate. And then you just take some of your sauce here. Ooh! And don't spill it, right? Guess it would help to just bring the plate over. Okay, so we're going to put some of our mixture in here. And we are going to put a little bit of mozzarella. And a little bit of the sharp cheddar cheese. And then we're going to roll them up. Now some people take and tuck the sides in and then roll. Me, I usually just roll them straight up. So it just depends on, you know, how you want to do it. And then we're going to stick them here in our little pan. And we are going to put another tortilla shell here. And dip it in our sauce. Bring it over here. Fill another one up here. Ooh, and these are so good. You guys are just going to love them. I know you are. They're really good. Seems like just the mixture of everything together, it just makes them very, very delicious. Okay, so here's the second one we're going to roll up. And then put in our pan here. And as you can see, I do have some more sauce over here that I'm going to be opening. Seems like it does take quite a bit of sauce. So if you have either just a couple of small cans or one big can would be great too. So, okay. We're going to put some more mozzarella, some more sharp cheddar cheese. And you're going to want to use the sharp or at least medium sharp. I don't know, it seems like the sharp cheddar cheese just makes it taste so much better. you know. Maybe it's just that little kick to it, that little bite that the sharp cheddar cheese has to it. So, okay, we're gonna get another one filled here. This is our fourth one. It looks like we're gonna have just enough mixture to fill them all 6 of them. But like I said, now when you're doing it with hamburger also, this mixture will probably make at least 8 to 10 enchiladas. So put that there. Looks like some of our mixture came out of that one. We'll just tuck it back in there, right? Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands real fast. I'm gonna open this other can of enchilada sauce. Now you can use the green also. A lot of people don't like the red. A lot of people like the green. So, okay, and we're gonna put some more mixture here. And the mozzarella and the sharp cheddar. I mean, a lot of people, I think they just use the sharp, but I like putting the mozzarella in it also. So, okay, and we're going to roll this one up real nice and tight if we can. Kind of scoot them over a little bit. Okay. It looks like this last one I might have to tuck in the sides to put it there in the very end there. Alrighty. Okay. Now this last one we're going to fill. Oh, yummy. Okay. Put some mozzarella on it. Some more sharp cheddar cheese. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to flip the sides in on this one and roll it up so it's a little smaller so we can put it in the very end there. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let me wash my hands up here. Okay. Now we're going to take these and I am going to pour the rest of the enchilada sauce all over the top here. Get it all down in the sides. And then we are going to top it with just a little bit of mozzarella. A little bit of sharp cheddar cheese. And this is about 2 cups or so in each of these bags of cheese, so you'll probably know about how much to get when you guys are cooking. So. Okay, and then at the very, very end, now you don't have to use these. A lot of people don't like black olives. I do. So is what we're going to do with these. We're just going to top it with a few of these here and there. A little bit of garnish. I think it makes them look good, and they're also good. I don't know. I like these in enchiladas. A lot of people don't, but I do. Okay. So there we go. And that's it. Now, you're going to want to put this on 375 for 25 minutes. So we're going to stick this in our oven, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you the result. Hi everyone, and we are back. So now I just took our enchiladas out of the oven, and I'm going to put them on a dish here, and we are going to try them. Ooh, yum. So I'm just gonna kind of cut one here. See if we can get it on our plate here. All right. Ooh, come on out of there. Yum. Okay. There's lots of cheese, gooey gooey cheese. And then I usually put some sour cream on the side. There we go. Maybe we'll cut into it so I can show you what they look like. Oh gosh, yum. Right? Yeah. Alrighty, there's the result. And I hope you guys like these enchiladas. They are very, very good. Pretty easy. Not too bad a prep time. And this is the end of my video. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do. And hit that thumbs up button for me and ring that bell so you guys get my notifications. And I will see you guys all later.